Hey, it's Patrick, and let's talk about Woodcraft front and rear stands for your motorcycle. Now, if you have what I would call a street style motorcycle, these are going to be great for doing all kinds of general maintenance. What I mean by street style motorcycle is like a sport bike, or like a standard style bike. If you have something that's like a cruiser, these aren't gonna work with that. But for all types of motorcycles, these are gonna be very, very functional. So if you're looking to do maintenance like clean your chain, or change your tire, or even just do things like oil changes, or even clean your bike, they're very helpful to have because they hold the bike upright and stable. The rear one works with spools. So most late model bikes, especially sport bikes, have a spool set up from the factory. They have a little threaded bung in there where you can thread in something like this right here. So you have this spool, and what it's meant to do is catch on this V part of the lift. Once you have that done, you can go ahead and pull down on that and it lifts the rear of the motorcycle right up in the air. But if you don't have those spools on your bike, Woodcraft does make a pad style option, meaning it's just a little flat pad in place of these little V cutouts, and that goes underneath your swing arm. So you can use this type of stand even if you don't have spools. The front stand goes right up underneath the front forks, same thing, pull down on it, and it raises the bike up in the air. Now, a couple nice features about these stands. They're adjustable. Pull on these little bicycle like quick release clamps, you can raise this up and down and adjust that height. That's really nice to have, especially when you're changing tires, because the higher you get that wheel off the ground, the more difficult it can be to change that tire and get the axle out. So a lot of times it's just nice to have that tire barely off the ground when you're trying to change it. So having the adjustability up and down is really nice. Also, there's a width adjustment. These things are actually made really nice. There's a really nice fitment here. This slides back and forth. So no matter how wide the swing arm is on your bike or the front end is on your bike, this will slide back and forth to accommodate it. It also won't leave, so it's not gonna go flying across the garage. You don't have to worry about losing it. There is a nice set screw here to keep that set in the spot you want when you get your adjustment. Another really nice thing, if you're gonna be transporting these or storing them, they're kind of cumbersome because they just have like a weird shape to them. A nice thing about these is you have a quick release pin here. You can pull these pins out, pull those pins out, and the risers come out and you can store them away nice and flat, makes them easier for storage. They just have 5-inch wheels on them, which makes it nice for leverage. The bigger the wheel is, the more leverage you're gonna get, the easier it is to pull those bikes up in the air. Overall, if you plan on doing any type of maintenance or working on your bike at all, these are gonna be very, very handy to have around at $170 to $175. Not a bad investment. You can use them on all types of bikes. Looking for more information on these, go ahead and click that info tab on your desktop or mobile device. That's gonna take you to the product detail page where you can read other riders' reviews and more specs about these stands. Still looking for more information? Go ahead and reach out to our customer service team. They would love to talk to you about what works best for you, your motorcycle, and your budget. I am Patrick. Thank you for watching. Go work on those motorcycles.